Fact 11, the film adaptation of Howl's Moving Castle diverges significantly from the original novel by Diana Wynne Jones. Um, and one of the most notable changes is the character of Calcifer. And in the book, Calcifer's background and character development are more extensive, and his relationship with Howl is deeply explored. This relationship becomes pivotal to the plot, and the subtle intricacies between the characters are elaborated in the novel, giving them a different dynamic than what is portrayed in the film. Fact 10, Hayao Miyazaki, the director of the film, was not the initial director attached to the project. Initially, Mamoru Hosoda was supposed to direct, marking his first collaboration with Studio Ghibli. However, due to creative differences, Hosoda left the project and Miyazaki stepped in, bringing his unique vision and style that ultimately defined the film. Fact 9. Sophie, the main character, exhibits more distinct magical abilities in the novel compared to the film. While the movie focuses on her transformation and journey of self-discovery, the book reveals that Sophie has an innate ability to bring objects to life or transform them simply by talking to them. This power subtly influences the events around her, um, adding an extra layer to the plot that's only hinted at in the film. Fact 8, the landscape designs and settings in Howl's Moving Castle were inspired by the picturesque beauty of the Alsace region in France. Miyazaki visited this region, and its quaint, charming village streets and lush rolling countryside greatly influenced the aesthetic of the movie's environments, providing that unique European fairy tale feel. And fact 7, the iconic moving castle was inspired by Miyazaki's interest in engines and mechanics. Unlike conventional castles, it has legs and appears to resemble a blend of both organic and mechanical features. The design was born from Miyazaki's sketches and fascination with fantastical yet functional mechanisms, giving it a look that feels alive and otherworldly. Fact 6, Howl's personality and appearance are directly influenced by Miyazaki's own ideas of an ideal man. Miyazaki has described how he wanted Howl to be a dynamic and compelling character who is both flawed and charming. His princely yet slightly scruffy look, combined with his evasive nature, embodies a mix of mystique and vulnerability that Miyazaki finds appealing. Fact 5, Howl's Moving Castle contains anti-war themes reflecting Miyazaki's pacifist beliefs. The film was produced during a time of international conflict, and Miyazaki infused the storyline with a narrative that critiques war and violence. And while these themes are also present in the book, Miyazaki emphasized them more in the film to communicate his concerns about real-world events of the time. Fact 4, Sophie's curse in the novel is different from that portrayed in the film. In the book, her curse is not only about transforming into an old woman, but also includes making her unable to speak of it. This adds layers to her character development, showing how she must cleverly navigate through her condition, reflecting her resilience and adaptability. So, fact 3, the film introduces new characters that are not present in the book. For instance, the character of Ian Suleiman's dog was created specifically for the movie. Miyazaki often adds characters to provide comic relief, thematic depth, or additional plot mechanics, and Hein's quirky antics serve to lighten and complement the film's narrative. Fact two, there is significance behind the colors associated with Howl's various forms and transformations. For example, Howl's bird-like form in the movie features black feathers, symbolizing his inner turmoil and the darkness he contends with. This visual metaphor is used to represent the battle between Howl's free spirit and the curses he grapples with throughout the story. Fact one, the music for Howl's Moving Castle, composed by Joe Hisaishi, draws heavy inspiration from European classical themes. Hisaishi's score incorporates motifs reminiscent of the Romantic era, utilizing rich orchestral arrangements to evoke emotion and complement the film's whimsical yet poignant storyline. The score has become iconic, enhancing the movie's timeless and ethereal atmosphere.